May 31st will be the world premiere of the movie Cycle of Fear, There Is No End. This horror film is about Tabitha, one survivor out of 14 teenagers who went missing. Now it's her mission to recollect her memory and try to understand the mystery and the secrets behind the Codex, a book about witchcraft, demonic possession, and a hidden portal to the famous 7 gates of hell. Independent filmmakers are always welcome Viva Dominica, and today we welcome executive producer Tony Portillo and director Manuel da Silva, the people behind Cycle of Fear, There Is No End. Horror films scare me, but I watch them. Can you explain me why people go crazy about horror movies?
Well, take it or not, I'll take it.
I like the way you look at each other. It's like,
well, I talk too much, so it's better I get approval first. I think horror films are very exciting. It's like going on a ride. You just want to get that fear into you. So once you have that fear, in our case the film, 2 hours, or actually 90 minutes, once that fear is exhausted, it's like, all right, it's over.
how did it convince you to be part of the movie?
Well, the way it convinced me was I read the script, because initially I was going to be just one of the characters in the film, and I read the script and I said, even if I don't get the role, I want to get into it. What I liked about the film is that, you know, we don't call it a horror film, we're calling it a supernatural thriller.
That's true.
Because it's not a slash and blood and gore. And it's a story behind it that made it interesting to me.
How did you come up with the idea? Did you wake up in one morning and say, oh, I had such a nightmare, I'm going to put him in a movie? No.
Oh, you have no idea. I look in the mirror sometimes. But no, I'm afraid of witches. I've always been afraid.
Do you believe in witches?
I don't believe in witches.
How can you be afraid of them?
Well, their faces scare me. You know. So the faces, the idea of a witch, and you know, I add a little bit of zombies and demons.
It's almost like you're talking about recipe. You know, put a little bit this, a little bit that.
You know,
But it all works.
combination.
Exactly. Very powerful.
So I was very excited about the idea. I really was. I didn't know how to execute it, but I had the opportunity to work with Shane Clark, and he's the writer who put together the ideas that I had.
Great. So I know there's going to be a great event in honor of the movie.
Yes, yes.
May 31st at the Peridot Resto Lounge down at Bloor Street. We're quite excited. We have quite a few people coming out. There's going to be bands playing. We have independent bands that are sponsoring the film as well, and they're going to be there playing. So there's 5 of them coming out. So we're quite excited. There's a lot of energy around this film. We've got people coming from the U.S., producers coming up. So we're quite excited. So.
Well, it looks really, really interesting. I think that will be very interesting to go watch it.
Well, you'll love
The
it.
next movie, please do a comedy.
I got zombies there that are going to be people dressed up as zombies.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, 10 of them.
I mean, let me tell you,
They're
with this kind of movie, makeup artists are very important.
Oh, absolutely.
You must have a
I use them
fantastic...
all the time.
Thank you so much. So May 31st will be the world premiere of the movie Cycle of Fear, There Is No End. But there is an end in our interview because it's time to go and meet all the couple that this year participated to the Storia del Cuore. Some of them will win a trip for 2 to Italy, courtesy of Ital Pasta and Sarah Cini Travel. Stay with us.
Thank you, Nick.